Welcome back, everybody, again to Millennial Marriages, the podcast where we discuss relationships, marriage, all that good stuff. My name is Ryan Mossman, and this is my wife,
Sandra Mossman.
And today, because you guys liked it so much, we're going to do another episode on
90 Days Fiancé.
Yeah! So last week we did an episode on Mary and Brandon from 90 Day Fiancé the Other Way. And today we're going to take a look at Julio or Julio and Kirsten. Kirsten is from the Netherlands. Julio is from America. And I just thought it was interesting. Have you seen, you kind of got a preview of this, right?
Yes. So Ryan clipped all the best parts of the 90 Day Fiancé about Julio and the Kirsten. And Kirsten. So I saw what we'll discuss.
We'll see what you think as it comes.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, if it's your first time here, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, do all that good stuff. We really appreciate all of you. We see your comments and they do help us, and we do reflect on what you tell us. So please comment away anything that you want us to see, or what anything you want us to talk about in the future. Seriously, we see your comments, so comment.
Thank you so much for your support and for subscribing.
Thank you. So we're going to get right into the video this time because it's a little bit longer video, and we will stop and discuss
interesting moments.
Interesting moments, yes. Okay, here we go.
Did we get on set? Make some noise.
What's his name?
Keith, did you?
It's gonna be difficult because I got my girl coming next weekend.
Oh, what?
I don't think I showed you her, have I?
I don't think so, no.
She's gonna come out here and meet my family for the first time.
That's the one, huh?
I hope so, brother. I hope so. Yeah, man.
My girlfriend's name is Kirsten. She's 24 years old, and she lives in the Netherlands.
I've been dating Kirsten for about a year now. I stumbled upon her online. I was like, she's beautiful. You know, she's a gorgeous girl. Tall, just beautiful smile.
The European girls.
And the stuff she was posting was stuff that I can relate to. She's traveled a lot, just like I did. She loved to go out to eat, It definitely was an interest that she was from Europe, too. And in Europe, they have a better work-life balance. And I had interest in moving there. I was just like, hi, hey, my name is Julio. She said her name was Kirsten. And yeah, the rest was just conversation after that, getting to know each other. Could you believe I met her for the first time without actually seeing if that was actually her?
In the Netherlands?
In the Netherlands. During the pandemic.
Did you think you were getting catfished at first?
Yep. Crazy, ain't it?
You're hiding something you're fighting, I already know.
I had been talking to Kirsten for about 2 to 3 months before I decided to meet her in person. We had never even FaceTimed, believe it or not. I was a little skeptical, but
I wanted to see who it is exactly that I'm talking to.
So we decided to meet in Amsterdam, and Kirsten met me at the train station. Seeing her for the first time was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, damn, she's gorgeous.
I love Kirsten's personality. I like how funny she is. She makes me feel like I'm not alone.
Miss you.
Like, this is who I see myself being with. So I applied for residency there.
And
I'm moving to the Netherlands in 3 months.
the only thing is, I've been keeping this move a secret from my family and friends.
So,
She's gorgeous. He's also good looking.
he's a good looking guy, yeah. He's attractive. He's got good teeth.
We usually look at other people. What do we have a flaws in ours, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like if we have very bad hair, we look to other people have very beautiful hair, and then you get this trouble of comparing yourself to other people.
Yeah. I just haven't gotten around to straightening my teeth yet, so I notice people's teeth.
Me too. I met you before.
It doesn't bother me so much.
Yeah.
But so he texted her, she didn't FaceTime, and before they met, so he went all the way to the Netherlands to meet her for the first time without ever essentially confirming if she was real.
So I think it's pretty big commitment. I think like you need to go, you go to Netherlands for like you never saw the person really. Right now in the dating, you know, like we just go to the closest town to meet the person, like to like 1 hour kind of drive maximum to meet another person, and but he drove like internationally to meet her, so it's a big step. What he did, it's great.
I actually read that like men are doing this more often, like going to Europe or other countries to meet women because like women don't want to get married here anymore. Like, so they go to other countries, and then like then the women here are like upset about it because like all the good men are going to find women in other countries.
And maybe also they want to travel too. Maybe he wanted to go to Netherlands, and it's like seriously,
he travels a lot. Yeah, he's like into. You see, he like traveled to like Thailand and like all these places, and so then he goes to Netherlands, and then so now he has applied for residency there. So he's gonna move. The plan is for him to move over there with her, but then he's like, oh, I haven't told my family or my friends yet. So like, she's on her way to the United States to visit him, and like. You'll see that he hasn't even told his family and friends about her, or that he plans to move to the Netherlands.
And also he mentioned what in Europe people have like better work-life balance, and maybe because we have like better work-life balance, we are more relaxed. Like American, maybe female, like woman, she needs to work so hard to make money, or she has like so high standards of like how much she wants to make, and she's like so exhausted, and she can't give like so much love maybe to the man. But we like European people more like relaxed, and we can give more, I know, maybe affectionist, or I know, to love.
Maybe
care of the a man.
All right, let's see. He's going to meet his friend Vicente.
Yeah, man. Kirsten's coming very soon.
When is she coming in?
She's gonna be here in a couple of days.
Does she play beer pong? Do they do that over there?
She doesn't even know what beer pong is, dude.
Yeah. But like, have you asked her
beer
like,
pong in Latvia?
why can't you like move over here?
Honestly, dude, I don't think it's her moving here. I think it's just me not wanting to be here.
Oh, you're like, you guys, I believe. You're gonna bring Kirsten here in like a couple days. Your mom's gonna meet her for the first time, and then you're gonna be like, hey, yo, mom, deuces? I mean, I just want Julio to think about, you know, what he's doing, what he's giving up, you know, his family here, and I really feel for his mom. I think she's gonna be really hurt when he finally reveals what his intentions are.
¿Y qué tú estás cocinando? ¿Una costilla?
Costilla, arroz, esta ensalada.
¿Quieres que te ayude?
Ven a ayudarme.
Vamos a la mesa.
Ven.
Pero no me mates con la cuchilla. No me mates tampoco.
Kirsten's coming to meet my family in a few days, and my mom has no clue that I'm going to move to the Netherlands in the next few months. I'm honestly not sure how she's going to take it. Now I just have to tell her.
Porque tú sabes que a mí nunca me gusta estar aquí, mami.
So when will be the best time for the mom to know it? So they know each other like 3 months, and he went there once to meet her?
No, they've known each other for like a year.
A year.
Yeah.
Yes. And now when so his mom don't know what
He doesn't. She doesn't even know that he has a girlfriend.
French, yes.
You know.
Okay. So
Maybe it's like because she's so far away, he doesn't want his family and friends to know he has a girlfriend.
But she's gorgeous. Like, why would he like show it?
But maybe he's got like some side action in the U.S. So if he tell your family and friends like, oh, I have a girlfriend in Amsterdam, but then they see that you're going out with other women, maybe they'll give you.
It's not nice to do it.
I'm just speculating. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
he's a great faithful boyfriend, but
Yeah. But like when you tell your like family what you're leaving, or like
it's hard.
you
It's
prepare,
difficult. Yeah.
you prepare your like maybe I may leave somewhere.
It's like at one point I was gonna move to Colorado, and my family was like did not make it easy. I mean, like they were so upset, especially my sister. She was really upset about it and sad that I was gonna be so far away. Which I mean, they love me. You know, I'm grateful for their love, but it is difficult. I ended up not moving to Colorado.
Should I tell my story how I moved here?
Yeah.
It's
When
a
you
good-
moved to the U.S.
It's a good time to tell.
Tell away.
So I'm from Latvia originally, and I moved to United States when I was 23, 24. And I moved to United States for the internship. So I for 1 year I tried to find the internship in America. And like when I found it, when this company provided me internship, I moved to United States. But the way I told my family was, so usually when you try to achieve something or you like want to do something like open a business, move to another city, country, or like somewhere, usually family doesn't support you very well. Sometimes like, oh, you're like just dreaming, you want to move somewhere else, or you want to move somewhere, but like the family can tell like, oh, like it's not, don't waste your time, it will not happen. So usually family or like friends are not very supportive. And when I tried to find my internship, it was very difficult for me to find the internship. And I knew what if I would tell my family, they will not support it. And I don't have like a lot of like success. I don't have a lot of like, I don't know, will I move? And then like my family will tell me like, you will not move nowhere, like where you will move to America, somewhere so far away. Then this kind of dream will like fade away, and like I won't be so strong to move forward for America. So for all this year when I tried to find the internship, nobody knew from my family what I'm trying to find the internship in the United States. Not my sister, not my mom, nobody. Just only one friend just knew what I'm trying to find the internship in the United States. So how it happened, like I told my sister like 3 weeks before when I moved to United States, and I told my mom like 2 weeks before but I'm moving to United States. So like I had a flight August, like April 8th, and so like 2 weeks before I told my mom like, okay, I'm moving to United States for 1 year. There's nothing that you can do. So, but I was pretty determined. And like I see this guy, he even like dating this girl for 1 year. And like in my example, I was trying to find this internship for 1 year. And like when I had this chance to move, I made the step and I moved there. And I was very like determined. I want to like go for it. But then we will watch and see what he's deciding to do. Mm-hmm. Will he make the step, or how serious he is?
Yeah, pretty similar. Like he's telling his parents like right before. But maybe it was good that you did that because you didn't want their opinion. I didn't want their opinion because usually it's very negative opinion. Mm-hmm. Even like in my business, what we are doing right now, they're not supporting very well. Like, and it's like I think like you can share in comments, like when you try to do something and you're not very like strong in this, like maybe not very successful yet, you didn't find the internship, you didn't move somewhere, like does your family support you or not? If it doesn't support you, maybe you don't tell them like right away. I think I don't know. I think it depends on what the situation is. Like my family's pretty supportive with
not to Colorado.
My not to move, but like my decision to start my own business and not necessarily look for a full-time job, all that. And I think it also depends on your family history, because like my family moving somewhere else, they never like moved anywhere, or they never had a business. Mm-hmm. So, or like they wasn't successful business, so they don't understand like these struggles. But your family, they know like the business is pretty good, so you can do it, kind of, you know. Yeah. It also depends like your family history. Okay, let's see.
Mm-hmm. Y si tú te vas para allá y yo aquí, pendiente a ti, nada, tan lejos. Uh-huh. Tú a gozar y vas a sufrir. Imagínate, no lo voy a ver todos los días, ni como yo quisiera.
Jong belegen, hè?
Ja. Oké, super. Hoeveel kost dat?
4,85 wordt het in totaal. Ja. Ja, jij ook, hè?
I'm Kirsten. I'm 24 years old and I live in the Netherlands. Having a walk now with my dog, Mossy. Hi, Mossy. I live in a village called Nijveen. It's a very little village. It's very quiet. It's very peaceful. I think there live 3,000 people only.
Hey,
babe, I miss you so much, and I really can't wait to see you. Mwah. I will never expect to date somebody from outside Europe until I met Julio. I call Julio as Julio, but it's Spanish. Like, I'm not stupid, I know it's Julio. But he wants to have his European name, and he thinks Julio sounds more exotic, it sounds better. So I decided to keep calling him Julio instead of Julio. After texting for 2-3 months straight, Julio proposed to come to see me in Amsterdam. We were in lockdown, so we were both in a hotel for 1 week. In the beginning it was awkward, but then we started drinking, you know, it was more relaxed. The first time you were talking about me?
I kind of cut this for time, but like, so she, now she's in the US, and there was like kind of an issue with when he came to pick her up from the airport. There was like some issue where she got held up at customs for, I forget why, something like they asked her if she was like a drug smuggler or something, and which I get it because there's a lot of drugs actually come in through the Netherlands. But yeah, so now she's here, and this is like their first day together.
About me to your mom, like, what did she say? How did
She was surprised. She was like,
She was?
yeah, because I told her about you like 3 weeks ago.
Oh my God. We're dating for 1 year. You just told her 3 weeks ago.
I feel really right now. I didn't
Why
know
did you
that
think that, like, it was
waiting to
okay
tell my
to say
mom
that?
was gonna hurt Kirsten. I feel like
So your mom does know that you're moving, right?
She knows I'm moving. She doesn't know when. You know, because I'm like super scared about all that.
That's what scares me, honestly. Like, what if she's not gonna be okay with it?
Yeah.
I have no idea why he's afraid of telling his mom about when he's moving. We were planning this for so long already, for like 6 months, but actually he pushed his move back a couple of times. The reason is he wasn't ready yet. So I'm worried it might mean that he's not serious about the move. So what did Julio told you about me? He told you a lot or not?
No hablaron.
No?
No.
What did he say?
Que tenía una novia.
I had a girlfriend.
Y yo sé, ¿qué?
She was like, what?
It was not my idea that he keep me secret.
Ah, no. Él no es honesto.
Para uno estar allá por un tiempo largo, uno necesita ¿cómo que se dice?
Papeles.
Yeah. So, ya yo puse la aplicación hace mucho.
Ay, Dios mío. No palabras.
Está bien.
So like your mom was like this too? When
I
you
know.
said you moved to US?
I think like my grandma.
I'm upset because
Your grandma said?
Yes, because like grandma's, I think the second time when I moved to United States, it was more difficult. Because like my mom, she's like young still. But my grandma, she like, it was difficult for her because like you never know like when I'll come back and like when I'll be come back. So it was more difficult. But for my mom and my dad, it was, I think it's like the best decision what we, like my sister did when we moved out, because they needed to, I would say, grow up. Because it's, you know how, right, I know how it's in America, but in Latvia or Soviet Union, parents live for their kids. So that you have like, when you're 25, you get married, you have a kid, and then like for next 20 years you live for kids. And like when the kids leave, you don't understand what to do now, because for you're 25 now, you're 45 and the kids are gone, so what to do next? And they needed to learn how to be independent, how to
Like life after kids, kind of.
yes, and how to be like man and wife, not like a mom and dad with the kids.
Yeah, I see.
You know, and so it was difficult for them, I think, like first maybe 1 or 2 years, but then now it's much more better. And even, does he have a dad?
No, or I don't remember, or something. I don't remember.
I think even like for his mom will be better when he will move out, so she's not like relying on his son, but maybe she'll find another man, or she'll rely on herself more. She'll like be more independent, and maybe she'll have space in her life to find a man. So it's all very.
Maybe she's married. Maybe she's married. We don't know. Maybe she has like maybe he has a stepdad or something. Because I know he has like a little brother, I think, with maybe like half brother. So
yeah.
I don't really know like the full story, but
So it's
you have to like be able to live without your kids, you know, like you raise them.
Yes.
They need to
but it's
go
difficult.
make their decisions, and then
Yes.
you just need to support them. That's what I think. I get that it's difficult and you will miss them, but like especially technology today, like you can video call and like all the time, and it's not that bad. And it's really like we go visit your parents at least every year usually, you know. So it's flights are expensive, but we make it work, you know. Like if you want to visit your parents, you'll make it work. Can make it a priority.
But I also think like for him, maybe it's nice for him to be with the mom, because she cooks, she cleans, she do everything like for him. So he also like benefit from his mom, you know. So they're like this kind of like what's the relationship? They're too close. And how old he? Like 27.
Yeah, he's 27.
So does he live with his mom?
I don't know.
Or no, he told like he will move out, but my mom don't know will she move out or he will move to another country kind of.
I don't know if if they live together. I don't know for sure.
So it's like when you're like 18, just leave your house if you can.
But it's just like so unfair to her, I think, in this situation. You know, like you bring your girlfriend for the first time that you just told your mom about, basically, and then you're saying like, oh, by the way, like I'm moving away to be with her, and then it's just like makes her look bad, like she's the one taking you away from your mom, kind of.
For the Kirsten, yeah, I would say, but
like put yourself in her shoes, you know, like you come and you meet my family for the first time. And then I tell them, like, oh, this is Sandra. And by the way, like, we're moving to Europe. And they'd be like, what? Like, it would be so, like, kind of unfair to you.
But I think it will be the first, like, what I was expecting is the first shock, and it's understandable. Like, if it's the first time with the hair, it's like, it's shock, it's fine, I accept it. But if...
He should have prepared his mom for before. I get it, maybe they do this, like, for TV or whatever. But, like, he should have... told them about her sooner and then told them about his plan to move sooner. It's like now she's going around meeting his family and he's like, oh, by the way, I'm moving to Amsterdam with her, or Netherlands with her.
And I think it's another like red flag. I think it's like when the mom tells what his son isn't not honest. It's like it's huge flag.
Yeah.
When like very close persons say what kind of like
foreshadowing.
What's foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing is like a clue of what's to come.
Okay, yeah. So he didn't tell. He dishonest. So it's like, need to why is the relationship are still okay? Why is there still dating?
She said like he's already pushed back this move like a couple times because he wasn't ready, and she's like, it makes me think that maybe he's not serious.
Yeah.
Totally see it from her.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all for today. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Please comment what you thought. Comment what you would like us to talk about. If there's another couple, 90-day fiancé couple, or any other sort of, any topic, anything you want us to take a look at from a healthy relationship perspective, that's kind of the gist of our podcast here. So yeah, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. We really, really appreciate all of you, and we will be back with a new podcast very, very soon.
Thank you for watching.
Bye, everyone.